Hello, Timmy Nafso here, Executive Vice President and co-founder of FortisPay. We're talking about the environment and hotels. What responsibility do hotels have to making sure the environment is in a good place? And hotels are this kind of organization of waste, right? Guests come to hotels and they let the water run for a lot longer than they would at home. They consume a lot more than they ever would at home, right? So extra shampoo, extra soap, extra towels, right? Doesn't matter because they don't have to clean them, and it's kind of this, as when I leave, I don't have to worry about anything. Marriott has done a really good job of staying ahead of the environment and staying green. We've seen initiatives over the years from properties that are, include, green for towels, or let's make sure that if you don't need your towels cleaned every day, please hang them up. That's what the hotel asks. It's by the way, it's a benefit in two ways. It's a benefit to the hotel from an expense and cost perspective. It's a benefit to the environment. And then if properly marketed, like Marriott is doing, it actually provides added value from the guest perspective. So what is Marriott doing now? They're getting away from the little the little shampoo dispensers and conditioner dispensers, and they're going into a larger dispenser, right? So you're looking at something that houses 10 to 12 of those little ones in one larger shampoo dispenser. And why this is important is twofold, right? Marriott started this initiative in 2018, and what they're basically saying is we have to care about the environment. We have to know that the Marriott brand stands behind this conscientious decision of thinking about the environment at all times. How do we make sure that these little soap bottles that never get recycled because they just end up in a garbage can at a hotel don't hurt the environment in the future with so many hotels all over the place and so many people traveling? So as guests, we look at that and say, the traveling guest very often is bringing their own soap and shampoo, right? But from a Marriott perspective, they're looking at the transient guest and saying, look, we're going to lock these things down. It's going to be safe, right? You're going to be able to dispense the soap. But where guests get a little bit concerned is how safe are these? How long has this been in the room? Did anybody unlock it and put something else in it, right? So with every action, there's a reaction. With every implementation, there are this cause and effect relationship that may occur where somebody just intentionally tries to harm the property or intentionally tries to do something that doesn't look too good. So hotel owners, please pay attention to this trend, right? Is it something that you can also market? It helps your property, right? From a cost perspective, for sure, when you go to larger over smaller, right? That's very important. But also we have to make sure it doesn't backfire on hotels where it allows a guest to go in and harm the next guest possibly by putting something in there, whatever the case may be. So we're going to pay attention to this trend and making sure that the hotels stay green. It's really interesting to see. We've done other videos on being green and what it means for hotels and how the future is going to unfold as it relates to the environment and consumption of hotels. Marriott, great job of thinking ahead. Curious to see how this all plays out and if there's any backlash. But kudos there. Please comment and subscribe below.